nutrition?
The process by which living organisms take in food and utilize it to carry out different life processes is called nutrition.
What is heterotrophic nutrition?
The mode of nutrition in which organisms depend on other organisms for their food is called heterotrophic nutrition.
Example?
Example, all humans.
What is electric fuse?
A safety device installed in electrical circuit to protect electrical appliances from damage due to excess current.
What is solenoid?
A cylindrical coil of wire that acts like a magnet or shows magnetic property when electric current is passed through it.
What is dispersion of light?
The splitting of white light from sun through a prism into 7 colors is called dispersion of light.
What is distance? What is distance?
The distance covered by any object is called distance.
What is speed?
The distance covered by a moving object in unit interval of time is called speed.
What is uniform motion?
The motion in which an object covers equal distance in equal intervals of time is called uniform motion.
What is cellular respiration?
The respiration in which glucose is broken down inside the cell of our body to release energy is called cellular respiration.
What is indicators?
An indicator is a substance that helps us to identify whether the given solution or substance is acid base or salt with a change in color.
Give some example of organic acids.
Formic acid, lactic acid, acetic acid, ascorbic acid, citric acid.
Sources of lactic acid.
Milk and curd.
Sources of oxalic acid.
Tomatoes.
Sources of tartaric acid.
Tamarind.
Right. What is ozone depletion leads to?
Skin cancer.
Which of these are renewable source of energy?
Option.
Coal, petrol, biomass and a natural gas.
Natural gas.
A defect in which a person cannot see nearby clearly but can see far away objects.
Hypermetropia.
Right. A scale to process the magnitude of earthquakes.
Richter scale.
A substance that conducts electric current in its solution.
Electrolyte.
The number of oscillations made by a vibrating body in 1 second.
Frequency.
A device used to measure atmospheric pressure.
Barometer.
A sexual reproduction is not seen in
East.
which of the following can be drawn into wires? Sodium, potassium, copper and mercury.
Copper.
Right answer. Which of the following organisms help in keeping the forest clean? Herbivorous, carnivorous, decomposers and none of these.
Decomposers.
Rainwater seeps through the soil by the process of
Dripping.
the spectrum of light has
7 colors.
the tornado appears a funnel with the speed of wind that can extend up to
300 km per hour.
in which of the following is a wire with a low melting point is used? Electric bell, electromagnet, electric fuse and electric bulb.
Electric fuse.
Which of these is an inorganic acid? Formic acid, malic acid, sulfuric acid, acetic acid.
Sulfuric acid.
The chemical formula for potassium carbonate is
K2CO3.
the shedding of skin by a silkworm is called
Molting.
objects do not give out lights are called
Non-luminous object.
which is known as the evening star,
Venus.
which is a simple machine used to draw water from a well, pulley, inclined plane, lever and none of these.
Pulley.
Marble is an example of which type of rock? Igneous.
Metamorphic rock.
Yeah. A substance that dissolves in another substance is called
Solute.
the reflex action in our body are controlled by
Spinal cord.
The process by which complex food molecules are broken down into simpler molecules is called assimilation.
Digestion.
Yeah, right answer. What is the definition of pH scale?
pH scale is a kind of scale which help us to recognize the strength of acid, base and salt.
What is electric current?
Flows of charges through a wire is called electric current.
What is fermentation?
Fermentation, the process by which sugar is converted into acid or alcohol by the action of microbes.